Let's play TW 2016 USPW Stream 4. Boom. Hopefully it updated. Let me know, Tara. How's it going? What's going on? Should we sign Masked Cougar? Oh, I'm off center. Nope, that's worse. That's not good. Okay, hold on. How goes it? What do you think of the overlay? I'm gonna sign Masked Cougar because I love him. And I think USPW does sign him in, like, every single game that I play. So, why not? We need... Oh, you're going to see the chat for a second because I'm going to move it to this side. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if you could hear this purring, but let's see if we can bring the mic down to her. And of course, as soon as I bring the mic down to her, like a good cat, she stops purring. Oh, not Magnifico. That's not good for SOTBW. Okay, Greg Black is working as a regular worker now. That's going to be what the email is. Oh, no, he's changed to a Japanese junior. We won't be able to re-sign him then, will we? Well, Greg Black, the jobber. I should check show history to make sure I'm not, like, completely out of the loop. Because I haven't played this in about 4 or 5 days. Oh, we signed Ed Stone. We could use more faces. I think. Yes, Bobby. I know. I need to check the show history. So, looking here, we got... Alright, I was doing the... How do you just change to a Japanese junior? I don't know what the difference between, like, Japanese junior and cruiserweight is. So... Has he even worked in Japan? That's a negative. He has not. He has not worked in Japan. He worked SWF, then right to Pittsburgh, then right to USPW. So our pay-per-view was fine. Did we set up new storylines? Because that's over. Enigma and Rich Money's doing fine. I think this is going to continue-ish. Enigma and Rich Money can continue. And I think I ended this. So what am I doing for storylines? I don't even remember. Oh, Freely in Law I wanted to do. So. Oh, jeez. I hit a button there that I shouldn't have. Freely clawing back. Steve Freely He's friends with our Reed. Yeah, okay. And Rick Law. And what else do we have here? Witch Bunny's going to get a title match, but I think Merritt's going to also be in that title match. So this is over now. Like, Force is dead. Dead. And I think the way I wanted to go with that was USPW Cerberus versus Milk Justice. So it would be really Bane and James Justice. And that would be T-Rex would also be in it. Bobby, you are clawing the shit out of me right now. You're gonna lose lap privileges, cat. And Colossus. Hey, Malachi Milk is in it. And we'll pop Greg Black in there. Why not? And who do I want to feud Ed Stone with? Ed Stone could win the TV title right off the bat. That would be a fun little thing to do with him. Him and Joss having good matches. Let me check my owner goals. So it's Rick Law must have reached 83. Joss must have reached 65. And Casey must have reached 71. How am I doing on that? Joss is close. Casey is very far. He needs wins, like, now. And Rick Law is very far as well. He also needs big wins. Oh, boy. All right. We'll do one more, which is Valentine Corporation versus Natural Storm. Which is Casey Valentine. We'll do Eddie Howard. And we'll add Jumbo Jackson. And we'll add DC Rain. Alright, that should be enough to keep us going for a little while. Milk Justice is a personal favorite of mine as well. It makes no sense, the name. I think that's what makes me the most happy. It's like, it's not even a pun. It just makes no sense. Alright, so Cougar is here. Ed Stone will be around, and Alicia Strong is finally back. All right. Oh, I forgot Mainstream Hernandez was in FCW. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day! It's also my anniversary. St. Patrick's Day, I mean, not today. So what, 2016? So happy 13th anniversary, past Nick, in the CornellVerse. get into our show here, which will be right here. Pardon me for the hydration break. So here we go. Yeah, time for Alicia to be Charlotte and just interrupt everything and win the title. Not quite. Rich Money is going to come out and talk about how he is #1 contender. Merritt's going to come out separately and glare because he's mad at him. And then Nikki Champion's going to come out and just talk down Rich Money because he can't even control his own monster. And then we'll have Enigma come out and say that he wants another shot at Merritt Cocklove, and that is going to be our main event. That's a terrible main event. Oh, that might not do too well, but hopefully it can do well enough to not lose us a bunch of points. Who's local? Oh, jeez. Nathan Coleman is decent. Ricky Turner is decent. That would be a decent team. I think that'll work. Yeah, we'll say you're a lower mid Carter. I don't know. Alright, so we now have our tag team match of Milk Justice versus the two guys we signed for one show. Nathan Coleman and I forgot his name already, Ricky Turner. And this will get Malachi Milk a win. There we are. Nice little win there. I haven't done a Joss promo yet, and I'd like to see how it does. Joss complains about lack of competition. Then he's going to just crush someone on the roster who doesn't matter. Thatcher. Goodbye. Joss in dominant fashion to retain the television title. And let's see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to do the what'll happen after, which is after James Justice and Malachi Milk are going to get destroyed by Cerberus. Cerberus destroys Milk Justice. Then we can do a match where Greg Black and Rick Law take on Steve Freely and Roger Cage. And Steve Freely pins Rick Law to get his title shot. And I think he's gonna do a little more than that. I think he talks it up. Freely wants a title shot. I'm going to give Casey Valentine a one-on-one win over oh, Tribal's supposed to be fired. Mick Muzzles. This is a bad match. I feel like I've done it. Casey wins. I forgot that Mainstream Hernandez helped Enigma. So Mainstream is going to be the one who Enigma challenges for the main event, which would actually be a bit of a better main event. So that leaves us with, we'll do Natural Storm, Rich and Merritt. That would actually be a killer main event. That's the main event now. Merritt wins, and he also knocks out Rich Money. Yeah, it's not a tag title match. And we'll end the show with Nikki Champion gloating over a fallen Rich Money while Merritt looks on from the top of the ramp, just glaring down at the both of them. Everything's falling apart for Rich Money. $16 minutes. Mainstream and Enigma. And I'd really like to give Mainstream a win here. Even if it is in like tainted fashion with help from Rich Money. Be cool, Enigma. Enigma. Fine, Enigma wins, but it's by DQ. And I'm going to keep Mainstream Hernandez strong. It was worth a shot. All right, so we got 10 more minutes. We need to have a match here. We'll have a Joanne Rodriguez versus, we'll do Missy Masterson. And J-Ro gets the win. And then Alicia Strong comes out and wants to know why J-Ro has been talking shit. Strong and J-Ro argue. What's our story match? I mean, we'll make it this one. Enigma's the only star. I found that happens a lot. He seems to be very, like, loyal, and also none of the other companies want him. So Jumbo, Caulfield, Schaefer, and the repackaged Jim Force. So we'll just do a dark match. We'll give Jumbo, Trant, and man, there's no one there I want to give a win to. Or there. I guess Nelson Callum versus Chris Caulfield. I don't really want to use Jim Force. Go away. And American Patriot, I guess. And I will give this to Trent Schaefer. He is. I had forgotten. I thought that they were, like, simmering tension because of what happened. Like, him going to USPW. I might be wrong. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick. Yeah, he doesn't have that in the game anymore. Let's see how this goes. Well, Trent Schaefer is definitely the best of this group, but there's no one here who's bad, so that's good. We just got to build them all up. This did surprisingly not well. I guess Enigma kind of dragged it down a little bit. This went okay, considering it had 2 people who don't work for the company in it. And Malachi Milk getting a win. Yeah, this went real well. Okay, this is already better. Valentine beating Muscles with a deep impact. Josh complaining. Josh getting a win. I need a B show if I'm going to have all these, like, this gap between, like, people I want to push and the people I want to fire. J-Ro. Ooh, a 67. Oh, that's real good. Okay, that's a mid-card feud then. I think I'm going to try and get a B show. Freelix comment, got 72. That did okay. Enigma defeated Mainstream Hernandez. But Mainstream's already at a 62. So that's real good. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I should have gone with my gut and had Mainstream. Dang it. That's a shame. Tribal Warriors gone. Alright, what are we doing here? Broadcasting. Oh, I can't make it here. I have to go to hit it. Do I have to actually go to filter and, like... Oh, here it is. So what do we have logos for? Just USPW. Oh, I know there's more. Don't tell me that, Terror. Don't put that evil on me. Do I look for a logo live on stream? Nah. We'll just go logo list for a little while. So B show. We'll do it Saturdays, and call it, I really like that name, actually, USPW Breakout. The breakout stars of the USPW, blah, 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 blah. And then I just go here. Sorry, here. Go to Rev. Negotiate. For breakout. 1 year, and I don't want prime time. Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I can get a 15. Can I do more? Damn. I do too, but not on this computer. This is not my regular TW playing computer, which is why I was like, oh yeah, I got like 3 or 4 different USPW TV shows. And oh, nope. No, I don't. Let's get them. Let's see if we can get them television. Okay. Oh, I can't get it for them. Damn. Yeah, because it goes by size, not time. You are right. Damn. I thought subscription was also by... Damn. I guess SCCW will have to have their TV show, get it on TV themselves. Whoops. So our first breakout will be in 2 days. It's an hour show. I kind of want to do some NXT. See if you can adjust the time. I think it's just that Reverie is... on demand. Oh, okay. Good call. Thank you. Should I do that for American Wrestling as well? It already is on demand. Okay. Thanks, man. I very much appreciate it. I forgot that was a thing you could do with subscription. That's also going to help the TNA save. Should I do an NXT-like thing? I mean, we'll do breakout just normally, but then there might be the breakout star competition. Where we have all the young people in a tournament type, or like a reality TV show setting. No, I'm sorry. I guess I meant like the original NXT, like with Miz as a pro and Daniel Bryan as a rookie, that sort of thing. Uh-oh. Ah, that's fine. All right, so the whole point of this show is to get people over. So, like, Wow, lower me. Oh, God. Like, American Patriot, he needs wins. Dusty DeCont, I don't like. So, boom. American Patriot gets a win. And then, for example, Malachi Milk also needs to get over. Although he's got storylines that he can get over with. So, Ozzy Golden, you need to get over. Crusher Karloff, you are here for some reason. Here we go. Uh-oh. Just have it be Thunder. Alright, fine. But, like, you have no idea how much I love the idea of, like, stupidness, I guess. Did Nelson and Davis Wayne have bad chemistry? I really can't remember. And what would our main event be? Let's do a mixed tag where the team of Alicia and Greg beat the team of Atlas. Actually, if it's a main event, it could be an actual open match. Roger Cage and Gorgon? Sure. And we'll make it Alicia Strong getting the win. Gorgon taking a loss. And it could be open. Yeah, Datsun, I imagine now I don't have to fire because we have this whole second show. Who needs promo practice? Ooh, yeah, right. Zavi's here. That's right. Well, let's test Malachi Milk. Malachi Milk, just cut a promo. Milk promo. The Force is dead. Just reminding people that the Force is dead. And we'll have Cage and Greg Black cut promos on each other before their main event. Is there anyone else I wanted to get practice in here? Zavi Ferreira. Let's see if I can put in... You know what? I'm not going to force it. This is fine. I'll do this thing that I always do where it's like... Oh, here's our current feud. Feud recap. At the end of Heat or whatever. Ooh, who is on time decline? I will check that after. Alright, Patriot. Doing fairly well for himself. That was not bad at all. He can hang. Yeah, this was fine. This was fine. So they're fine together. I need to make them an official team. Oh, it was Xavi and Roger Cage who had the bad chemistry. The Force is dead. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, this would be a good time. Whatever. Ozzy Golden getting a win. Crusher Karloff looking stale. Wow. Wow. Alicia Strong, very, very good in the ring. I mean, Cage and Black were both very good as well. And then, of course, our main event feud gets a 92. Huzzah! What do we got for emails? Nothing important. Grab a quick sip here. All right, here we go. It's really still, huh? 2 next big things. And a lot of hot prospects. Who's hot right now? Josh is hot right now. He might need to... I think, like, him dropping the belt wouldn't be that big of a deal, especially if we got a win back. And yeah. Oh my goodness, my jobbers aren't hot? Caulfield, Datsun, Muscles, Justice, and Raven. And who do they say we should hire? Yeah. Yeah, all of these make sense. I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do with Caulfield, though. And Cougar, right in time for Breakout, will be here. Actually, he won't be here in time for the next Breakout, but the one after that. I'm also going to fix this. Because this is just... Like, I'm sorry. I'm very particular about certain things. And pay-per-views are on Sunday. That's just the way it is. And if it's not going to be that way, at least be consistent. Don't be like this weird all around the calendar type thing. I hate it. See, Independence Day Slam almost makes sense because it's on the 4th of July. Fine. I'll leave that one. But then, like, this is just a random pay-per-view. Oh, that's actually already on a Sunday. I should have checked that. The Thanksgiving one is actually in Thanksgiving, so that's fine. There. Better. Actually, Thanksgiving is always on a Thursday. So, we'll do it on Black Friday. Alright, now I'm not so weirded out by our schedule. And when's our next pay-per-view? It's March, week 4. So, week 2 of April. It is something that I usually go in and change, but, like, I just... With the streaming, I didn't really do it this time. So, Bobby. Bobby, I'm trying to stream here. You can't just be yelling at me. Ooh, Dusty DeCamp already getting ready for his post-USPW career, moving to New York. I bet he'd be over in NYCW. Supposedly all the dates are American events. Are they? Because a lot of them just seem to be random. Are you not American, Tara? I kind of figured since you were always here for my streams that you were on American. Alright, Cat. Say goodbye, Cat. Say goodbye. Bye. You gotta go. 1 second. No, you gotta go like all the way out, Cat. Go. Yeah, okay, so you're in the same boat as I am, where, like, I'm American, and I don't know what half those dates are supposed to be. And that Thanksgiving one is just wrong. Like, it's the day before Thanksgiving, which is weird. Like, that's a bad date. And, like, the third week of December, that's nothing. There's nothing there. Alright, we're gonna do Mainstream Hernandez and Rich Money and Merritt. Are going to have promos with Enigma and Nikki Champion and Ed. Nope, not Ed Stone. He's not here yet. So who else? I'm tempted to do Rick Law because I need him to get wins. I don't want to put Caulfield in the main event because I have something planned for him. I could do Greg Black here. Yeah, that seems like kind of a not cool move to make. Man. I thought Ed Stone was here already. He is not. I'm gonna go check on that because I thought he was. The third week of December is Steve Austin's birthday. God damn it, Cat. Hold on again. She definitely broke something, and I don't know what it is. So, hopefully we figure it out eventually. Joss. Have we done Joss and Ozzy yet? No. This should be a good match. Joss gets a win. And then he cuts a promo again saying how he wants competition. We'll do a women's tag match. Yeah, I kicked her out of the room, so I think she just went and threw a fit in the other room somewhere. Alicia Strong and Melody versus the new champ Raven and Joanne Rodriguez. And I think I would like J-Ro to pin Alicia Strong. Great. Raven looking like I won the title and now I'm second fiddle to this J-Ro Alicia Strong feud. That's what she's saying there. Steve Freely's going to come out and cut a promo on Rick Law, who's also going to come out and cut a promo. I'm going to let them talk for a while. National title feud promos. Then I'm going to give Trent Schaefer a win over Chris Caulfield. So I'm not going to do what I was going to do with Caulfield yet. I'm going to hold off on that. So he could just eat some losses right now. James Justice and Malachi Milk challenge Tyson Bane and one of his freaks to a match, but instead gets T-Rex and Colossus. I like Melody. And I've always been a fan of Missy Masterson, even back to like the AAA days. And we do have Milk Justice versus T-Rex and Colossus, which goes 8 minutes and ends in DQ victory for Malachi Milk. I guess it's not an intentional DQ, but it's like a outside interference. That is not what I wanted to happen. Outside interference finish with Milk getting just powerbombed to hell by Tyson Bane right in front of the referee. We got 37 minutes left. We probably got enough for one more match here. And that is going to be Casey Valentine, Jumbo Jackson, and let's throw Zavi in there and see how it goes. taking on Eddie, a DC, and American Patriot. And like the definition of a random match. Valentine wins, but it is not one of the tag champs that he pins. I feel like this is going to do poorly. There are a lot of very good. Yeah, Atlas is pulling a JTG. Greg Black. Nikki Champion. And where is Enigma? Versus good old Rich, Mainstream, and Merritt. And Mainstream pins Greg Black here. No. This is the storyline match. Telling stories here. And we got 1 more minute to book. So we end it with Merritt beats up Rich Money and Nikki Champion and holds the title up. Alright, so who needs to be used? No one. Okay, good. Just looking here. January, March, February, January. Yeah. All right. All right. So this did well. Mainstream, as it looks out of place in these segments, I guess, but we really want to push him. Oh, this did fine. Wow. Joss is getting over, at least. This did okay. I'm glad I moved this down, though. Yeah, this did really well. Yep, okay. Yep. Oh, that did decent. Better than I thought with these two. And this did poorly. I guess this should have been further down. But this did really well. Okay, so Nikki Champion, great. Rich Money, great. Having Mainstream and Greg Black both building up is fantastic. So this is good. And this does well. Awesome. Greg Black was used too much. That's fine. We're doing good here, actually, I think. I do believe that I have a couple of, like, I could either put Mainstream up against Champion eventually. Like, I have options if I don't decide to move the title to Rich Money. Here we go, Breakout. When is... Oh, Cougar's on the roster already? But Ed Stone isn't? Oh, Ed's coming from TCW. So he's not just there in a week. He's there when that contract expires. All right. My bad. Yeah, behind the curtain, I kind of would like Rich Money to win the title. I think he's already held it once, so it's not like he super needs it. Or twice already. But a lot of the young people I want to push are heels. Mainstream, Joss, even going like further down the card to like Zavi, Roger Cage, DWN, Nelson Callum. Like those are all heels. So I kind of want to keep it on champion a little bit, which is I'm leaving the door open with this whole merit not being with Rich Money kind of thing. But I haven't made a decision. Like I'm not being coy or anything. Honestly, like I have not made a decision what way I'm going yet. All right, Roger Cage getting a win here against Andre Jones. That's fine. I don't think that kills Andre too much. Okay, we'll make it a tainted win. And I'll throw some interference in there where Andre is attacked by Nelson and Davis Wayne Newton. Oh, suck it up. Then I'm going to give Masked Cougar a win over Atlas. Two more matches. I could probably use one more woman, maybe. Yeah, maybe one more women's face. Tiffany Jade is going to beat Miss American Pie. And in the main event, Josh Thompson and Chris Caulfield. Actually, that is a TV match. I could give that away. I'm not going to give that away. Actually, this could be fun. That can't be fun. Rich Money could feud with American Patriots. Just the Patriots kind of been bad. Josh gets a win, and DC Rain is attacked by Casey Valentine. And just to kind of set that up, I'll have Casey cut a promo on how he wants a title shot with Jumbo against the Natural Storm. I think I will have money win it, but maybe not this time, is what I'm thinking. Let's have Roger Cage promo. Let's have American Patriot cut a promo. And that should be good. Let's see if we could set up a team name for DWN and Nelson. What would a good team name for Davis Wayne Newton and Nelson Callum be? Go through. We'll start with them as Newton and Callum, and I could rename them if I want. Is Nelson? Nelson's not Canadian. Nope. Too good looking. I mean, that's really on the nose. Oh, I got an idea. Now that I'm out. Okay. Roger Cage is also a brilliant promo without any overness. All right. That is, I mean, good point. And Patriot, not quite as good. Ooh. I might have to get rid of Miss American Pie. That was all right. That was fine. A decent show. All right. Tiffany becomes good in developmental. Maybe I'll shoot her on down. They are going to be known as model misbehavior. Get it? It's like model behavior, but they're misbehaving. I love it. Oh my God, cat, hold on. Yes, Bobby. Fine. You can come back in. You gotta hang out down there. You can't lap. Cage. Oh my God, I had it. The Cage Agency. Yeah, that's it. Cage Agency. And I guess I should make Money Inc. like an official stable as well. So Cage Agency is Roger Cage, Nelson Callum, and Davis Wayne Newton. So Davis and Nelson are two models, and Roger Cage is their agent, like their Hollywood agent. Bobby, no, Bobby, stay down there. And Rich Money, for now, Merit, and Mainstream. let's look for a couple women to hire. If you have any favorites, Tara, let me know. I would rather not hire Higa. Brazel's 37. Yeah, I mean, Sarah Marie York just seems like an obvious one. Is there anyone here who I like? Lauren Easter is another one who I enjoy. So that'll be fine. I think... Oh! Hey! Just clawed my leg up. Trying to get on up. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that. Let's go look. Let's see what happened there. I guess she just left. She quit. I feel like it'd be really silly for us not to hire her. She's a little older too, isn't she? Oh, I thought TCW rejected someone. What's their new team? Ooh, that is a terrible team. First and first. Killing it. We lose her 3 months every year. So she's Jericho. She just shows up when she wants. But not as over. All right, so this is the next one's a go home, so we're fine here. Oh, we got Lauren Easter. Hey Gunter, how goes it? Alrighty. I hope I said that right. Gunter? So Rich Money is going to say that he is had it up to here with Merritt, and Merritt will not be in today. I'm doing well. I got a bunch of cat hair up my nose now because of this dumb animal. So hold on one second. Oh my god, she clawed up my leg real bad. Nikki Champion's gonna come out and call out that essentially that Rich Money can't keep his monster under control. Enigma is going to come out and talk about it as well. And then Rick Law is going to come out and say that he's actually gotten in touch with Merritt And tonight we're going to have a triple threat tag match with Rich Money and Mainstream Hernandez, Nikki Champion and Enigma, and Rick Law and Merrick Kokloff, who Rick Law is going to help rehabilitate. And that is our main event for tonight. Then we're going to jump into we'll do Valentine and Jumbo taking on the team of we don't have a let's see, Masked Cougar and American Patriot. And we'll make this an open match that Casey Valentine wins. All right. We are going to, after that, yeah, we are going to have Eddie and DC come out. Basically boasting about how Valentine struggled, has to interfere in matches just to get title shots. And they'll take on Jumbo and Casey because they're fighting champions, but they don't like the way they went around it. We then have an angle where Steve Freely cuts a promo about how Rick Law is in the main event, and that's absolute bullshit, and how Freely should be in the main event. He was the champion at the beginning of the year. Rick Law's done nothing. And this is garbage, and he hates it. And then we'll just put Freely over like, let's see, Datsun. Actually, at this point, you don't even need to have a match. You've done what you need to do. We have James Justice versus Colossus one-on-one. And James Justice gets the win, but then is beat up by Tyson Bane. Who it is revealed had already beaten up Malachi Milk backstage during the match. Let's see. Actually, this will work. Alicia Strong and Chris Caulfield versus Joanne Rodriguez and Steve Freely. And Freely can pin Caulfield. We're going to have a promo where Raven is going to demand attention. And Melody's just going to come out and like super kick her. Raven demands people pay attention to the champ. Melody attacks. Let's see. Greg Black is not in a match, so let's do Joss and Greg Black. Joss picks up the win, but he is too tired to cut the promo, meaning Greg Black actually pushed him to his limit. Hooray. Actually, we like to do a one-on-one match here. Eddie Howard facing Crusher Karloff. I'll move that down the card. And Eddie gets the win. Just starting to build him up a little bit. Then we'll do the three-way tag. Main event time. Merritt and Rick Law. Rich Money, Mainstream Hernandez, Nikki Champion, and Enigma. And our winner of this match is going to be Rick Law. Over Mainstream. We'll have a botched interference where Steve Freely came out to hit Rick Law, but Merritt grabbed him and like threw him into Mainstream, effectively using Freely to spear Mainstream, and then Rick Law took the pin. Like he walked over, hit him with the lariat, and got the pin. Well, I really hope that this is allowed. Yeah! Rick Law and Merritt Cockloff raise each other's hands as Rich Money, Steve Freely, and Nikki Champion looked on confused. I don't know if it should be overbooked because it's the main event. But I'll give it a shot. Oh, Trent needs to do something. Trent Schaefer versus Zavi. Sorry, man. Or do I already have you in a match? No. Good. And Trent Schaefer gets a win. This will be our storytelling match because it's like they struggle to overcome, you know, Cougar and American. I clicked open. That's not what I wanted at all. I had that in mind, Terror. I knew what I was doing. I had it in the back of my head. Alright, let's see how this goes. What do you think, Bobby? Oh, that went well, though. Ooh, Patriot and Masked Cougar are already doing fairly well. Like, already at the level of Jumbo Jackson. Oh, you're right. The Alicia J-Ro would have been the better option. Well, I've already done it. Freely yelling. Oh, that didn't do too bad. Eddie Howard can carry a little bit. Ooh, they didn't click. This probably could have been also the storyline match. Yeah, figured that would be. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Caulfield dragged this down. As did J-Ro, I guess. Joss making defense number 10. This did all right. Mainstream, still not quite at that level. That did really well, though. Yeah! Everything worked out okay. Oh, are we going to make it to the pay-per-view? We should. Gotta... no, because I need to end it, like, 3:15, so... Probably not going to make it. Especially with Breakout and, like, a whole nother week to go. Alright, so Sarah Marie York is here. Hey, the car crash ended up working. It was a very good main event, so you were right. I thought it would be too long. But I guess it does say anything over 20, so 18's fine. Especially with like money in there to carry it psychologically. All right, so I have what I would like to do for my main event here. So that would be Greg Black, Eddie Howard, and DC Rain, Josh Thompson, Casey Valentine, and Jumbo Jackson. I think Casey can finally get a win here over one of the teams. Other matches would be another triple threat trios match with Roger Cage and Nelson and Davis Wayne Newton versus the returning Jim Force, Freddie Datsun, and Ozzy Golden. And Roger Cage gets the win. So Jim Force has returned without all the Force mannerisms. Like, he's just a regular wrestler now. Let's try... Andre Jones, an American Patriot, versus Atlas and Crusher Karloff. I'll give Patriot the win. And for the last match, Mainstream could use a win. Mick Muscles is here to do that. Kinda, yeah, like he's not himself type thing. Except, you know, Naito's really good. And Jim Force is like 50. But beyond that mild difference, it's very, very similar. Roger Cage is going to talk up his new clients, Nelson Callum and Davis Wayne Newton. Model misbehavior. He is, definitely. I think I'll have Raven cut a promo. Just yelling about what Melody did on the TV show. And I will do the thing where we have Merritt, Rick Law, Rich Money, Steve Freely, like the whole cluster at the top storyline. USPW storylines recap. Oh, I did the promo way wrong. Let's do the change. Well, after the match, holy crap, dude. Model misbehavior is about to jump onto the main card. That did well. That did fine. It's just Valentine is definitely lagging behind here. Oh, that was not meant to be the main event, but I don't care enough to go back and change it. There you go. Bobby, you shouldn't even be shedding anymore. You should already have gotten rid of it all. You would be sensing correct. I was going to switch them over to Casey. But that Roger Cage is making me reconsider. That said, I think I have an idea of where I'm going with that. Don't you dare, Nikki Champion. Don't you dare. Oh, do I want to bring back Jim Force? He is popular, is the problem. Maybe like 1 year? He could go 1 year as James. Hey, thanks, Freddie Datson. You're a little old to be doing video game. You know what? I'm old. I'm playing a video game right now. I'm not even gonna finish that thought. Rich Money calls out Rick Law right now for tainting merit against him. Rick comes out with merit. And we're going to have the main event be Rich and Rick. And hopefully that's not terrible. Actually, Money and Freely versus Law and Merits. There. Now we got to set up. Raven is going to beat... I think the debuting Lauren Easter. I feel a little bad, but she gets to debut with a title match. That's cool, right? And then Melody comes and attacks again. And they brawl. I saw Match Various is available. I might grab them. I just want to get through this right now. He's probably really low in America is the issue. And the rematch for the title. He is injured, yeah. Is he still in March? Oh, right. He got injured. Not. Yeah. Joss wants a challenger. Ed Stone? Oh. Joss wants a challenger, and Ed Stone comes out. I imagine Ed Stone being very like Matt Riddle in demeanor. Where he just comes out and he's like, bro, look, you keep fighting these people and they're not giving you a challenge, I'll take you on, man, alright? Do DC Rain versus Jumbo Jackson. And DC gets the win after botched interference by Casey. Backstage, Greg Black is sad that he was not able to get the title when he is approached by James Justice and Malachi Milk, who need him to help watch their back against Tyson Bane and T-Rex and Colossus at the pay-per-view, and Black agrees. Nikki Champion comes out. He says he's got nothing going on right now, and he would hate to not have a match on the show. So he's going to give a title match right now. Open challenge. And I'm going to have Roger Cage come out, and they're going to have a match. Nikki Champion and Roger Cage. And Champion gets the win. I'm going to go ahead and say it's open. And I'm going to make this our storytelling match. The story being that Roger Cage is really good and takes Nikki Champion to the limit. Oh, Enigma's not doing anything today. Let's put him in a match. Who do we have? Zavi. And our main event match of Rick Law and Merritt Cocklove, Rich Money and Steve Freely. This ends up being a car crash as well, when Steve Freely gets the win. Rick Law takes a loss. And I know this is going to surprise everyone, but Merritt is not really rehabilitated, and he just Moscow lariats Rick Law out of his boots. He also, you know what, let's make it fun. He also lariats Rich Money. Boom, boom. One right after the other, and Freely just like swoops in and gets the pin. Isn't storytelling already slow build? No, it's not. All right. So our storytelling match can be I mean, Rain probably would be good. Jumbo, the upcoming... Yeah, this is fine. Plus, a simple match helps Jumbo out. And once again, we end. Merritt standing tall. But Nikki Champion comes out. And beats up Merritt. Oh, we gotta cut 3 minutes. This doesn't need to be 6 minutes. Who aren't we using? We don't have Alicia booked. Alicia Strong and Missy Masterson versus Joanne Rodriguez and we'll say Tiffany Jade. And we'll give J-Ro a win because she needs one, meaning Missy has to take the loss. And also on the pre-show, Tyson Bane, Freddie Datsun, 4 minutes. Bane wins. What are you doing here? Eh? Bobby. All right, let's do this. This is the go home show to make you want to watch. I guess I've kind of been building it as a triple threat, so I guess the triple threat of Merritt. No, it's a one-on-one match between Money and Champion, but Merritt will be there, I suppose. There we go. Wow, Missy Masterson is not great. That did really well. That did fine. Lauren Easter is not as over as we need her to be, but that's fine. Yep. Wow. That did really well. Josh Thompson getting defense number 11. I think he's surpassed the threshold there. Ed Stone debuting in like this awesome segment. I love it. Black. Yeah, this did fine. Oh boy, here we go. Wow. Roger Cage isn't even over yet. This did okay. But this did really well. Lost us popularity? Come on, man. It's a good show still. I have a feeling Ed Stone's going to show up on some drug tests soon. Alright, so let's look at Adam Matchvaries, who is out with a broken freaking neck for 9 months. Nah, I'm fine. I'm just going to pass. Thanks. All right. Probably. Did Sarah Marie York, did I put her already in the women's division? No. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Sorry, child company. Sarah Marie York can fight Gorgon here. Yeah, she showed up there, and I was like, oh, wow, she's really good. We should probably just bring her to the main roster. Call her up. And they were like, she's not on developmental. Oh. Well. Let's get Mast and Zavi. You two, go have a fun match. We'll do Davis Wayne, Nelson Callum, and why not Joss? I don't want to put Ed over there, so I'm going to put American Patriot. And then we'll do Datsun and Caulfield. And we'll give Joss the win. And Roger Cage can beat, I don't know, who cares, Atlas. I don't think I've had Alicia Strong speak yet, so let's have her and Joanne Rodriguez sort of recap why they hate each other. J-Ro, doesn't think Alicia Strong's a real fighter. Alicia Strong is disrespected. J-Ro thinks that Strong has been ducking her. Strong mentions how it's convenient that J-Ro joined while Alicia Strong was injured to avoid fighting her. What else we got? Let's have Greg Black cut a promo. On Tyson Bane. And how big and scary he is, and how Greg Black is not afraid. He's fought bigger and scarier. Rich Money, Nikki Champion, And Merrick Karkloff. What will happen at the pay-per-view? Oh, Sarah Marie York has the Bailey. Oh, yeah. All right, good. Good. Roger Cage already up to a 70. Ooh, Greg Black does well. And a decent little main event. Perfect. Let's do the pay-per-view. Why not? We'll do the pay-per-view and then call it. Let's jump right into it. What do we got? Something good, right? And then locker room leader, wrestling court. Yeah. Sure. All right. I'll have to rearrange these, I think. But we'll start with Joss and Ed Stone. And I'm going to have Ed Stone get the television title here. We'll keep Joss strong. And have it be a flash pinfall. We got our 3-on-3 match here with Tyson Bane, T-Rex, and Colossus, Justice, Milk, Greg Black, and I think the good guys get a little win here to start us off. We'll have T-Rex eat the loss. And then afterwards, they lose their mind. I believe that's the first loss, like triple threat loss that Cerberus took. And they put all three of them through tables. They find new tables to put them through. Table spots by the Cerberus. I like that they get like simultaneous, like they have 3 tables set up and all 3 pick them up for power bombs and drop them at the same time. So it has like a very, very neat effect to it. Casey and Jumbo. Eddie in DC. Oh, that's a problem. For the World Tag Team Champions, that is coming home with Casey Valentine. Casey celebrates with both title belts. Like, he's holding both championship belts, and Jumbo's just like there. Like, I'm kind of imagining that as like the Brian Kendrick, Ezekiel Jackson type deal, where like the big guy is there and does a brunt of the work, and then Casey comes in and mops up at the end. At least that's how it started. Rick Law and Steve Freely for the national title. I really would like Rick Law to win this, but that's not possible, and Steve Freely is probably better on this national, like the mid-card level here. Neither was Ezekiel Jackson, and it is what it is. Enigma, Merritt, wins. We have a one-on-one match between... Oh, I forgot the two women's matches. I'll do that now, actually. Alicia Strong and Joanne Rodriguez, and as you know, there's no way I can get this where Joanne wins. Like, I would love to continue the feud, but no. Just, nope. Alicia Strong wins. Keep Alicia Strong. Yeah, I probably could have. I'll look back, but it's fine because I'm going to do Raven and Alicia Strong anyway. So I think that's everyone we wanted to use. I could chuck a surprise match with Chris Caulfield and Roger Cage getting the win. Rich Money, Nikki Champion, USPW World Title match. Have I had them fight before one-on-one? Once. Good. I only got a 77. Well, we are going to slow build this for sure. We're going to have a replacement referee come out. Who is the referee? Baby Jamie? Robbie. So it would be Baby Jamie as the replacement ref. So Robbie Sanchez is knocked out by a wayward kick. While he is knocked out, Merritt Cockloff comes out, lariats the shit out of Nikki Champion with no ref there. Baby Jamie comes out, and Rich Money hits the bankroll, dollars from heaven, whatever he uses, and wins the title. We'll keep Nikki strong here, as I think we did. I think this is our storytelling match. I think these two would do well with that. Actually, no. I'm going to make the tag one the storytelling match. I remembered. And that's the show. Do we want to put anything? Poor Trent Schaefer. I feel so bad. Maybe I'll let him fight Ed Stone in like a Canadian match. I don't know. Let's get Trent on the show in like a... Get everyone on the show 5v5. Really, you think the storytelling match should be the main event? Won't that limit them, though? Or no? Am I wrong with that? Okay, I will make that change shortly then. Thank you. Zavi. And we need a face here who isn't terrible. But I guess we'll settle for McMuscles. I mean, he could be there to eat the loss. Little bit of world title hot potato, but I kind of book them a little bit like the WWE that I grew up with, like that 2006 WWE. So that title's gonna get passed around a bit. Probably should have Money, Merritt, hug at the end of the show. Maybe Merritt puts Money on his shoulders. It was a big trick the whole time. Merritt was just pretending to be at odds with Rich Money. This did well. Trent Schaefer and Mainstream carrying it. This did less well than I thought it would, especially with a 67 and a 64. But the flash roll-up probably didn't help. Yeah, like that was better with less score. Okay. So the good guy team beats Cerberus for the first time. Colossus is getting mildly over. And then they beat up the good guy team. The tag titles change hands. Casey Valentine finally getting something with my booking. And he is very happy. Look, he is the tag team champions. Cage gets a win here. We build him more. Alicia Strong gets the strong arm tactic and the win. Oh, boy. I want to hear it. Terror King, I could already hear you telling me how Steve Freely is carrying this show and he's going to have the match of the night. Oh, he might. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, good. And they have great chemistry. Perfect. That's awesome. That should be a high show. 81, come on. All right. Well, I have to go wash my face from all this cat fur that I have on me. Bobby. Nope. Don't go back there. Say goodbye, Bobby. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hold on. Let's see if there's anyone whom we can quickly give a raid to. If there's anyone else playing TW. There is. Alright, so we are going to go over and see. I don't know if this person, I don't know anything about them, but we are going to do a quick little raid. And hopefully they're not terrible people. But thanks for watching. Have a good one.